Hello everyone, I am back for February empties. I actually don't have that much stuff. So I'm going to first start off with skincare. My first item is going to be my favorite sheet mask of 2016. This time I have 3 of them. This is Purlisse's Blue Lotus and the White Tea Face Sheet Mask. I've raved so much about these masks. They're just my favorite and I love them. As long as I keep making them, I will continue to use them. Next is a serum. Now this was my evening serum, so I did talk about this in my PM evening skincare routine. This is from Somerville. It's the Quench Hydrating Face Serum. It comes in a pump applicator and I used every drop up. I feel that this serum is suitable for all skin types, whether you're dry, normal, oily skin. It just offers the amount of moisture that your own skin needs. It's been such a pleasure to use this, and it's something that I feel that I will miss, but it is a cult classic, and I feel it's a cult classic for a reason. It does do what it's supposed to do. Next are 2 face lotions that I actually used as hand lotions. So first up is Jack Black. This is their face moisturizer in SPF 20. Then this is the Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty. Now with Jack Black, I actually got this for my son and he didn't like how this felt on his skin. And this has, let's see, blue algae and sea parsley. He mentioned something like he smelt something in it. I personally didn't notice anything with this moisturizer, so I just use it on my hands when I would be driving because it has SPF 20 in it. And then for the First Aid Beauty, I have this cream in its large tub size that I use for home use, and then I just kept this in my purse. My hands have been so unbelievably dry this season, ever since winter time, like around November, almost to the point where I'm having like eczema breakouts. So I've been using this to kind of help really keep my hands moisturized, keep my body areas moisturized, and it's been working fine for that. Now I have 2 masks. Now the first one is from Mario Badescu. This is a super collagen mask. I noticed that Mario is on the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. It's going to be for 25% off. If you're in the market for a Mario mask, this is one of the masks that I recommend you pick up. I'm going to be picking me up 2 at the sale. So this mask is almost in a sense like a hybrid mask, meaning if you have dry skin, normal skin, it offers hydration as it's also cleaning out your pores. But on the flip side, as you start going on the opposite spectrum, oily skin, combination skin, it has this substance inside which helps with the oil production, but also again clearing out your pores. So I personally think everybody can get some sort of a use out of this mask. Next is a mask from Origins, and I've been enjoying the mask that I have been getting from the Origins line. This is Clear Improvement. It's their active charcoal mask. This came in their Christmas set from Sephora, and it has that dome shape inside. Now this container, even though this is like a deluxe size sample, this lasted about a good week. And what I like about this is I usually don't tend to like charcoal masks because they always seem to just really kind of like suck the life out of my skin. At least that's what it feels for me. But with this charcoal mask, it goes on the skin like a regular mask and it doesn't start to do that sucking action. I call it that. I don't like to feel like I just cannot literally move my face at all, making no facial expressions. This mask is, it's a little bit more comfortable to wear. It doesn't tighten up where it's so uncomfortable, and it does what it's supposed to do. It's cleaning out my pores. Definitely will be getting a full size of that. And then last is my brush head from Clarisonic. Now when it's blue inside, this is the deep pore, which is what I prefer. I also have had the normal brush head, which is black inside. Moving forward, I'm just gonna stick with deep pore. I don't notice a difference between deep pore and the normal brush heads. The normal brush heads for me tend to fall apart faster than the deep pore, and I prefer to change my brush heads every 4 months. Moving on to makeup, my first item is a nail polish remover. This is the Onyx Professional 100% Pure Acetone. I change my nail polish every 2-3 times a week. I get bored with my color, and this is what I prefer to use. I just prefer to use acetone because no matter what kind of nail polish I have on, if it's like a textured polish, glitter polish, you name it, a dark color, acetone will get it off with ease, and that's what I want. Now I know acetone isn't necessarily the best for your nails, but I feel as long as you wash your hands immediately after, right when you're done, I put a cuticle oil as well as a cuticle cream on my hands. Nothing's gone wrong with my cuticles and my nail bed is fine. Next I have two mascaras. One is regular and one is waterproof. So the regular one is from CoverGirl. This is the Clump Crusher. And the Clump Crusher is what I prefer for the bottom lash line only. I didn't like it for the top. It might just be because of the wand design. The wand design is small. It's got a curve to it and the bristles are very short. Get into those hairs. It can also fan them out on the side, get into the inner corner as well. For my top lashes, I just really didn't see anything, so I just reserved it for the bottom use. And then we have Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. Now this is the waterproof formula. For an extreme sporter, you are swimming, the criers, the brides, anytime you need your mascara to stay put and you need it not to be all over your face or smear or smudge, this is the formula for you. I love this for swimming because sometimes I will wear waterproof mascara and I get out of the water and there is nothing coming down my face. And I am a swimmer where I do go underneath the water and explore like a little fish. And this keeps my lashes looking nice and black. The only problem I have with this is the case is so heavy. I don't know what this is made of, but it literally feels like a brick. Next is a lip balm, and I finished it all up. I can see right through the package. This is from Purlisse. Here's another Purlisse item. I can't help it. Anything I have tried from this brand, I like. This lip balm, even though it says it has mango and shea butter, I didn't notice anything like a taste, a bad smell. If anything, it doesn't smell at all. And it's a lip balm that really hydrates the lips. I don't get any type of cracks. I don't get any extra film on my mouth. It's just a good overall, moisturizer for your lips. Next is lash glue. Two different ones. Now first is Duo and the next is the Lock-On Lash. Now Lock-On Lash came in another Ipsy, like a special offer that I picked up. Glue would never get tacky. And we're talking like all day. It could be sitting out all day and it just will not get tacky. How I knew that it's this glue is I put them on a pair of lashes and I let the lashes sit on the desk while I did my makeup. 45 minutes to an hour later, I go to put the lashes on and the lashes are slipping and sliding across the lid and I'm like, okay, it's this glue. Now the next is Duo. Now this is a dark tone. Very famous glue, pretty much sold in a lot of places. I probably have been using Duo since, I want to say 8th grade. I snuck in lashes at 8th grade and then I was allowed to wear all that in high school, so 9th grade. So I've been using it for quite some time. You really know how old I am. It's another glue. I feel it works once it gets tacky, but I feel it takes a while as well to get tacky. This is probably the glue where I should just let them sit on the lashes, for 45 minutes and then stick them on my lid. Now at least it will stick on my lid, unlike this one, but I'm just kind of over this one now. Especially since I'm using two at the time that really do a good job and faster, and they do stay on my lashes all day. Last is a brush. This is from e.l.f. and it's their concealer brush. I don't use it for concealer. I use it as a lip brush. The way that the brush head is shaped fits perfectly on your lips to create a nice crisp line, whether you're doing lipstick or you're doing a lip gloss. But once the hairs start to go every which way, I need to replace it, but I have backup after backup because it's very inexpensive and it does a good job. Okay, the red light is flashing. It's always like that for me, so let me be quick. I do want to thank you for stopping by, watching me, taking time out to come over and stop by and watch me, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or evening. Thank you, Light, for letting me say goodbye to everyone. Have a wonderful day or evening, everyone, and I'll see you in the next video.